Okay. Oh, fuck. Alright. I think we're good to go. Let me make sure that I... Because I know if they're not going to be here. Yep, there we go. And there. Tags are right on already. Let's just not even deal with that problem. Alright. Did I? Okay, I still do have music on here. I'm gonna have music for today with Age of Empires because I don't know if it is copywritten or not. And I love this game's music too much to not at least try to have it with its natural music. But after... Sorry. But yeah, if I get claimed, if this stream gets claimed, then I will not be doing it for later streams.
Egypt is a land blessed with plentiful plants and wildlife, making it an excellent place to settle your wandering tribe of hunters and gatherers. Even though your people have primitive technology and rely on stone tools, they are skilled hunters. Establish a small village on this Nile Delta island and grow your tribe to 7 people.
Oh, well, now I have music. Alright, history. Since the dawn of our species, humans relied on hunting and foraging for survival. They lived and hunted in small groups, moving along the migratory tracks of large animals. Meat was complemented with berries, roots, and other edible plants for a diverse diet. Egypt was one of the first regions to be inhabited by humans due to its mild climate and its proximity to eastern Africa, where the first human ancestors evolved. At the end of the last ice age, the Sahara Desert was very different from its modern state. It consisted mostly of savanna grassland where many species of large animals grazed, making the Sahara ideal for hunter-gatherers to survive, or to thrive. Cave paintings and stone tool production sites have been found from this early period as cultures like, I'm not sure how to say that, and Naquata spread throughout Egypt. Stone circles, similar to Stonehenge, were built in a place called Napta Playa, I think, to the west of the Nile River, near a great and now extinct lake.
Egypt is a land blessed with plentiful plants.
Let's just do that. We need to get 4 villagers, 1 house. Oh, we need to grow our tribe to 7 villagers, I mean. Sorry. Yeah, okay. Which means we do need to build 1 house at least. I'm playing this game on easy because I'm really bad at it. Like, just ungodly bad at it. So let's start. Man, I've had trouble with this game in the past. Let's just let's just do this. Alright. And now we're gonna lose this one.
When a herd of gazelles saw your approach, they stampeded you to death, killed by small antelopes. Better luck next time.
Alright, so yeah, I failed it just so that we could get that, because, you know, I wanted to get the failure thing for this. Let's just build a house right off. Get another, or get 2 other villagers. Let's see if there's anything other than antelopes that we... Oh, nope. Just fucking hunter-gatherer time. Alright. Yeah, we only need to get ourselves what is it? I lost my train of thought. Get ourselves 7 villagers, which means just build 1 house and then spend the rest of the time hunting, because that works out for us perfectly. We don't have to do anything else. Alright. This game gets much more complex, but this is tutorial still, so, you know. That's how it works. Have him hunt down another gazelle, or antelope, or whatever. And then... That's the first time that's ever glitched out like that. Well, or at least for me, anyway. Yeah, get enough food and we should be good. There's that guy. Have you to hunt an antelope or Giselle or whatever they are. There we go. Yeah, just take me from that one. Perfect. Alright, and we're basically done now because we already have all the meat we need. So yeah, basically just teaches you how to collect stuff. This game is really hard, so I have no idea why it starts out this easy. I don't know, or at least I think this game is really hard. Alright.
The hunt is a success and your tribe grows. You and your people will raise many sons and daughters in this land.
Yes, beginnings of Egypt. Kind of.
Our people have endured many. As your hunters venture out, they begin to encounter other cultures to the west, along the Mediterranean coast. You have sent parties of explorers to search the borderlands to learn about these people whom you call Libyans. According to legends, there are sacred sites nearby. These can be recognized by the shape of a white horse etched into the ground. Find the 5 discoveries before the encroaching Libyans do.
Alright. One thing. Alright. Human populate. Wait, I don't have my. Give me a second to put up chat just in case anyone's in chat. I actually don't know. I feel dumb for have not had this ready already. Oh well. It's fine. Give me 1 second. Alright. Yeah, there was no one in chat. Not surprised at that. Alright. Human populations around the world expanded following the end of the last ice age, and gradually settled in the locations where food was plentiful. Once the better spots were taken, competition began over who would hold these locations. A good site might mean the difference between survival or death during a drought. Geographic features took on special meaning to those groups settled permanently in an area. Waterfalls or interestingly shaped rock faces, for example, might have special properties associated with them. Ownership of these features was a source of pride for the group. Loss of control to neighbors might have been a blow to the unity or strength of the group. Prehistoric peoples had an affinity for the natural world that is not found in sedentary cultures. Awareness of what is going on around them was critical to the survival of a family, group, or tribe. Prehistoric peoples knew the territory around them well and could orientate themselves using geographic landmarks. Exploring and making new discoveries may have been pleasurable, but it was also necessary. Alright. So yeah, this one is just explore. And in order to do that, we need to get people. We need to get people so we can get food. And have like a good amount of people just to fuck up any enemies that run into us, because that will be necessary. We will need to cause damage, so to say. Ah, there we go, berry bush. Cool. We can now increase our population with that. Alright, I'm gonna have a little bit more food here. I just have some crackers. These crackers are actually really dry. Instead of that, I'm actually gonna have him build a hut really quick. Or a house, rather. I remember having seen this like in the original graphics, and it looks a lot like the town hall looked really weird to me in the original Age of Empires graphics. Now it looks very its own. I don't know. Like, I like it. Anyway. That we can continue to gather food until we have ourselves a good enough. Well, I just feel like we need to have more people just in order to properly fight off the Libyan. force in the game. Right. Berry bushes and farms is pretty good. Like for the granary. I might get that, I don't know. Regardless, we're gonna need just a couple more people, I think. Actually, we might not even need that. I'm gonna have these two. Actually, I'm just gonna have it so that after everyone has dropped off everything, we're just gonna leave. I like that we're just getting enough people just so we can go out and fucking explore this place. It's not even like for any other purpose than to just fucking explore and do it faster than the Libyans will. Alright, let's just get this last guy in. I'm gonna fucking go. Don't fuck with us. We'll fuck you up. Meat's back on the menu, bitches. Alright. Not fucking vulgar. Alright. We have this guy go with the rest of them. Just because that seems more appropriate. I do know that we can straight up run into the Libyans, and that's why I have them all together so that they can kill them quick. Also, because that lion can still fuck us up. Oh, yep, here we go. Fuck him up. Good luck, bitch. Far too many of us to fight. Alamos. Yo, it's time for the murder squad. I mean, honestly, it's just a bunch of people, this isn't even exploration at this point. This is just us going around fucking, killing them as we try and find the... Well, I guess it is still exploration, but, it's not like us just having scouts out. No, it's like our entire force just going around making sure we kill all the enemies before they can scout out this area. And all the local wildlife as well. Alright. Next is... I actually don't know where they all are. I haven't played this game in a while, to be honest. It's pretty good, though. Oh man, it has to have been a good... Oh man, not even half a year. It would be longer, wouldn't it? Jeez, it's been a long time since I played this game. Here we are. And there's one more. I don't remember where it is, though. Let's go... I think it's probably around here. Probably. Don't know, though. Maybe I should have had one stay back and, continue building up a force. Just build more houses and gather more food. So that we can continue. Oh, there he is. Fuck him up. One of us will die here. Nope. We're still full health. Oh, here we go. Fuck him up. He ain't one of us. Beat him to death. Alright. Last one, we're done. Nice.
Your band of explorers has discovered the sacred sites and pushed back the invaders from the west. You do not believe this is the last you will see of these Libyans, however.
Probably not. Alright, let's restart and get that, get the failure for this one, because I forgot to do that. Yes.
After your failure, the Libyans drove your people from their homes in the Nile Delta. Your tribe is now forced to wander the desert wastes in search of a new land. You had better start praying to the rain god.
Yep. Anyway. So with that,
for generations, the rich hunting land exploration.
Yes.
For generations, the rich hunting lands along the Nile have provided for your people. Now a series of droughts have withered the size of the herds and forced your kin to forage for new food sources. Fortunately, the banks of the Nile teem with fruits and edible plants. Hunting bands have returned from the east with berries, dates, and leeks. Find these forage sites and collect food for your growing tribe. Once you have enough food, settle in this rich area by constructing a granary, storage pit, and dock.
Yeah, so I have no
As
idea
your
why these are
Egypt is
out
a
of
land
order,
blessed with plentiful
but
plants.
they are, since hunting and
As your
discoveries
hunters vent
technically happen before it, because you'll look at and see the
for
time.
generations.
And it's mostly because, like, right here, we're settling now. Because with discoveries, it's still us being nomadic people, but foraging, we're actually settling down and, like, well, becoming a sedimentary, civilization. Prehistoric humans were opportunistic and found food based on their environment. On grasslands, hunting was the major source of food, while coastal environments favored the gathering of shellfish and eggs of seabirds. A river valley or delta, such as that of the Nile, was a very fruitful location due to its abundance and variety of plant and animal life available throughout the year. Some of the nomads who arrived in such rich river lands found that they could subsist permanently in the area and settled the first villages. The first of these settlers on the Nile were likely drawn to the river by the increasing spread of the Sahara Desert. Although North Africa is mostly desert today, the Sahara was once covered in grasses and low shrubs. The transition to an arid climate was not gradual, but occurred in two specific episodes, the first between 6,700 and 5,500 years ago. Was less intense, but later climate change, lasting from 4,000 to 3,600 years ago, was severe. Summer temperatures increased sharply, rainfall decreased, and the grasslands withered. This event devastated many ancient cultures and their way of life. Tribes were forced to migrate to the Nile, where the river's annual flood deposited fertile silt, allowing plants to grow on the Nile banks. These migrants contributed to the emerging small communities along the river. After all, there is no united force yet. What do I have to do? Create a dock, a granary, and a storage. Alright, let's get the failure for this one though first. Just
You were found dead, face down in one of the shallows near your village. It seems you tripped on a root and hit your head on a rock. At least the crocodiles will have a nice lunch today.
Yep. Alright. Oh well, at least they will.
For generations, the...
Right. Let's just... Actually, we don't even need to really... So I'll have that happen there. I'll produce as many people as I can, and then I'm gonna go about building a house, and then use that. This game is a lot slower than other RTSs I'm used to, which is fine, I guess. It's just a little bit, I don't know. In a way, it's a little bit frustrating, I guess. That's basically what I'm getting at. Otherwise, though, it's pretty good. I like it a lot. Also, like, I have a decent interest in, like, history and ancient societies, so this game does help a lot with that. I really like having an influence in world history. Like, this and Total War do a lot to, like, I don't know, they appeal to me a lot, both of those games. Both this and that game, rather. Alright. So we should be able to grow a pretty big force here. Just, oh man. Let's have one more person on food, and then we'll completely start, like, focusing on producing, just cutting down trees and building the places we're supposed to build. Alright. You can build one more house for us. Just so we have a good force going to cut stuff down. Alright, what was I gonna say? Alright. So. I don't know if any of you guys have seen or even care, but, well, I guess if you're watching me, then that means you probably are okay, at least okay with VTubers, but, I need to stop talking while eating, but, Pikame of VOMS, the moms for Vox Monster Project, She recently got a new model, which is absolutely adorable. And, fuck, I was, like, just before the stream, I was actually watching some, like, Vtuber clips, and one of the fucking funniest ones I saw was, of Pikamed playing, Resident Evil. I don't know which one it was. I think it's the most recent one, but, or maybe, I don't actually know. But, like, she was, going back to save, and, she heard something and just completely stopped. And, I don't know, it was just hilarious, because she went from, like, yelling, save, 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 to, just completely stopping and just, like, looking off to the side. I don't know, it was really funny, though. Just made me happy in a way. Oh, that's a lot of food over there. Alright. We should be good to... Oh wait, no, not a storage bit, a granary. Like right... here. You. Also get to building that. Alright. And... let's get another person going so we can continue cutting stuff down. And build up that storage bit to finish this. Could also... build a fishing boat, but that would be a waste of wood at this point. And right now, well, food is important. Food we need a lot of, or not food, wood. Wood we need a lot of. Wood is very important for us. Just because we gotta build like this stuff, and we gotta build the storage pit, which I don't know how much it is. Oh, it's 20, so we are actually just about done with it. Right, which means after this wood gets in here. Alright. Nope. Deposit it. Okay. Now, storage pit. Literally everyone just get on working on this, because this needs to get done immediately. Well, not immediately, but this is literally all we have to do in order to finish this. We don't have to... Yep, there we go, we're done. Like, that was it. We just had to build that fucking storage pit.
Though the desert sands have encroached on the grasslands, the banks of the Nile still provide for your people. Your tribe no longer wanders after the herds, but has begun to build a home here on the river.
Alright.
Our people, exploration and contact with other cultures have brought new ideas to Egypt. Your people are learning new skills, including technologies for fishing and more complex stone tools. Advance your culture to the tool age to gain access to these skills and new capabilities.
Alright. So, what do we actually have to do? Just build a town's... Oh. Oh, no, we just need to advance to Dual Age. Alright. Well, we start out with the town center, don't we? Pretty sure. But yeah, 2 Stone Age buildings and then upgrade. Alright. The increase in human population and the competition for good food sites accelerated the advance in technology that had been fostered by the changing environments of the last ice age. Better and more varied tools increased the efficiency of hunters and gatherers, increasing the advantages of humans over other varieties of life. Anthropologists mark the technological advance of our human ancestors by dividing their progress into eras, defined by artifacts that have survived over the years. Most of these artifacts are tools, and the oldest of these are made of stone. Later tools slowly started being made of various metals, such as copper and bronze. The most commonly used names for these eras are the Old Stone Age, Paleolithic, New Stone Age, Neolithic, Bronze Age, and Iron Age. In Age of Empires, you advance from the Stone Age to the Tool Age to the Bronze Age to the Iron Age. So from Paleolithic, Neolithic, Bronze, and Iron. Each of these, each advance requires that some prerequisites be met. Entering a new age makes it possible to research new technologies and to build new buildings and units. The Tool Age represents innovation from the large, bulky choppers and hand axes first used as tools. Innovation. Oh yeah. The new stone tools were blades stuck from a core stone. These small blades, called microliths, were fitted into handles as knives and into shafts as arrow and spear points. These tools were much more efficient than their predecessors and made daily tasks much easier. I truly do love history, though. It's very interesting to see how humanity developed. Alright. Now, right off, food. And you two actually are not gonna get food. You're gonna build two houses for us. Because that's very necessary. But where'd the other guy go? Oh, there he is. Alright. Let's just get as many villages going as we can. I'm gonna build one more house. We're gonna start on the food production, and then these two are gonna go ahead and start cutting down trees for us. I mean, this level is just us develop as a society. That's it. We live in a stone village. We live in a tent. Okay. Let me just reposition myself again. Alright, we should be good though. Fishing is useful in this game. Actually, I think the first thing we should probably build is a boat. Because then we can use that in order to, what was I gonna say? In order to produce fishing boats, which then we can use to just get more fish. Fish is very useful. At least on this map, I think. Because I remember I got really... Like, the last time I did this map, I got a lot of fish. Which was very helpful. Oh, let's get another person, I guess. Alright, yeah, let's just all cut down some trees here. You two cut down this tree instead. Alright. Darwin. Does remind me that there was a reference to this game in fucking, the Stickman collection. That shit was funny. Oh shit. Actually, you guys, instead of doing that, you're gonna make a dock. In fact, now all of you are gonna be focused entirely on dock work, rather than... Actually, just do take the fish back to the village, but start working on the dock work, and then I'm gonna cut down some more trees. And, you are specifically going to build us another house so that we can continue increasing our population. Alright, now time to cut down trees. And to produce fishing boats. Oh. Well, we got it a minute. Give it a minute while they chop everything up. Right. Alright, there we go, fishing boat. We'll actually get to that soon, actually. I only just realized the whole little thing. We're gonna definitely get to that. Which I am happy about. Alright. Somas. Right, so... what should we build next? Well, considering that it's mostly just food right now, and nothing else. Or not food, fish right now and nothing else. What would probably be better is for us to build a, what's it called? The, like, storage thing. Storage pit. So, we'll get 120 wood for that. And then this is going to require us to get 500 food. Okay. So, yeah, after we're done with the storage pit, we'll just completely focus on cutting down wood. Or, not cutting down wood. Cutting down trees. Well, yeah. Well, actually, what we'll focus on is building new fishing boats. Instead of just, like, storage pit. Alright. So, storage pit can go, like, right here. Once you're done with that, I'm gonna have you build that storage pit. Okay. And that's just so that these guys have an easier, like, way of getting to a place to drop stuff off. Alright. And now, it's all the fishing boat. We might also build more houses, because those are useful for also, like, more fishing boats, because they do take up population. But since we have a dock and a storage pit, we can actually upgrade the town center to the tool age after we get enough food, which is going to take us fishing, because there's really nothing else here. Is that? Nah, that's just texture. I thought maybe that was a piece of stone or gold. Looked almost... Well, it was a little bit too light to be stone, so I thought it was maybe gold, but it also doesn't look shiny enough, so... Yeah. In hindsight, it was very obviously just a piece of texture. But oh well. While we're at this, maybe I should build another house? Probably not. Well, yeah, sure. Let's just build one right here. Just in case we need it. Because, more fishing boats. More fishing boats to gather us food, so that we can advance as a society. Alright. Oh man. Human progress. Cutting down everything out, cutting down trees and entire forests just so that we can build boats to gather up fish and, advance. That's it. And just this. Like, we're just killing a whale. We're killing whales, getting a bunch of fish, and cutting down all these trees. It's something, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to be philosophical when I have no right to be. Well, we can continue building stuff anyway, so let's do that. The music in this. Oh, fuck, I'm trying to remember, because there was like one point. Is this boat doing anything? I'm actually not sure. Well, let's have you do that. I think he was idle, so we'll just have him fish. I don't know. It's just, there's something very appealing to me about RTSs, just the like building up more and more. I don't know. It's just appealing. Man, just how much food. There's so many fishing chips though. You can just fucking do that at this point. Right, so... Oh shit, oh, for a second I thought we had already fished out all of the well. And there's basically nothing but fish here, is there? Well, whatever. Is it an idle thing? Ah, okay. Yes. Produce more. More! Feed industry! Feed the wheels of the machine! Alright, alright. You can fish there, I guess. More fish! More food! More consumption! And you can build us another house. Because, yeah. You're gonna also help him out building this house. Just so that we don't run out of, population for our many boats that we have to build still. Oh, and now time to advance to the tool age. Okay. But yeah. So this entire, like, I guess, society of Egyptians is completely based around fishing and nothing else. Well, I guess also cutting down ships, or cutting down trees to build more ships. Or more fish and whales. But ain't that life? I don't know. Oh man. Like, I don't know how efficient this is. It seems a lot more useful than what I was doing before, but... Like... Man, there really was no resources on this little area that we're on, is there? Oh, there might be here, I guess, but still. That's actually a thing. Like, this whole fishing thing is a bit interesting, because this is, what is believed to be a thing about most, societies of the time, is that rather than, oh, you know what, all three of you can go here. Rather than, what was I saying? Fuck. Well, yeah. a lot of them are based around water, like either the ocean or usually rivers. Like a lot of the early civilizations by rivers, but later civilizations, a lot of them are based on the coastline. And the reason for that is fish. Fish is a very, fish is useful. Being able to fish is a very good way to get food, because there are at least used to be a lot of fish in the sea, and you could get a lot of food from that. And like that, we've already gotten to the next era.
Your people have mastered the techniques of making improved stone tools and have entered a new age of development, which will be called the Neolithic Period. With these new technologies, your people thrive and gain an advantage on the other groups around them.
Alright.
Our people, as your new technologies have allowed your tribe to grow, but have also brought conflict. The spread of the Sahara's sands has forced neighboring tribes to migrate into your lands to seize control of your foraging sites and defensive positions. Raiding parties from Upper Egypt have come down the river. Intercept and destroy these invaders before they infiltrate your villages and steal your food supplies.
Alright. Archaeological evidence suggests that warfare has been part of human life for much longer than we would like to admit. Previous theories assumed that early nomads were more peaceful than their sedentary counterparts in later years, but mass burial sites found across the world have made scientists reveal that theory. A mass burial in Jebel Sahaba, south of Egypt, for example, contains the remains of 61 adults and children. Some of the skeletons show evidence of hard blows or arrow points embedded in bones. This site has been dated to about 13,000 years ago. The implication of evidence such as this is that prehistoric life was a struggle against other humans, not just nature or the elements. People who possess good hunting and foraging lands had to defend them with force or risk annihilation. Yep.
New technologies have allowed your tribe to grow,
which is pretty cool, I guess. Anyway, this is where the actual RTS part of the game comes in. Yeah, Somos. Just gotta destroy the northern Egyptian raiders, right? Because we're still Egyptian, yeah? We are, okay. For a second I was wondering if it... Oh, give me a second. If it had us being a different Egyptian species. Or not species. A different culture group. Just for like this early part. But no, we're still Egyptian. 1 second. There we go. I don't like how spread out everyone is. I also don't exactly know where the enemy forces are. Not that it really matters that much. But yeah, we just gotta kill the other people. Man, history is so fucked up. Yep. Just kill the other people. As is to be expected. I'm just gonna not have these guys move at all. I'm just gonna have my archers try and kill this guy. They should be able to do it. I hope. Clones. Alright. Come on. Before he can get to you. Yeah! Amazing. Alright. Yeah, because why risk taking damage, or risk having melee troops who take damage when you could just have your archers kill them completely? Alright. Erectus. Oh. Alright. You guys stay there. You fire on that guy. You boys charge in and kill these guys, because they're weaker to melee, I would assume. Oh, fuck. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. And as long as we mostly focus, we should be fine. Come on, kill the fucker. Oh, well. That'll work as well. Just fucking back him into a corner. Jeez, I hate that they can micro. Mostly because I can't. There we go.
Erectus.
Alright. With that, let's just gather everyone back up, because we lost way too many people for my comfort, but all well. This isn't like later in the game where we do just get like the ability to mass produce fucking large amounts of troops. What the fuck? Why did they not stop him? It's fine.
Your people have repelled the raiders and are safe for now. Your successes and the threats of powerful neighbors have encouraged smaller nearby tribes to join you for safety. They offer food and their wealth in exchange for your protection. You have begun to lay the first foundations for a new concept called kingship.
Kingship. Alright, let's figure out what this
With
happens
one
here.
hit from a stone arrowhead, you were introduced to yet another new technology. Unfortunately, you will not be able to do anything with this knowledge, even though your brain became very familiar with it.
Oh no. Alright.
The future of Egypt is about to change. The great pharaoh Narmer seeks to unite the upper and lower kingdoms into a unified Egypt. Using the wealth brought from farming along the Nile's banks, he will finally be able to defeat his rivals. Take control of the villages along the river and build a surplus of 800 food to feed your people and Narmer's warriors. In addition, take control of the ancient stone circle of Nabta Playa, found in the desert to the west. Controlling this ancient ruin will demonstrate Narmer's power to his opponents. Be wary of nearby peoples, however. You need not destroy them, but know that they will attempt to undermine Narmer's goal of uniting Egypt.
Alright. Every year, heavy monsoon rains in the mountains of Ethiopia would cause the Nile to flood its banks downstream in Egypt. This period of flooding from June to September was called Aket. While waiting for the waters to recede and reveal the fertile mud and fresh silt left behind, Egyptian farmers spent their time mending and making tools and looking after their animals. As Egypt became a kingdom, the farmers would use some of this time to work for the king, called the pharaoh, to build tombs and temples. There we go. When the waters receded, the Egyptians would plow the soil during a season called Peret from October to February. Egyptians plowed by hand or used animal-pulled plows. Seeds were sown, and goats and other animals walked over the fields to push the seeds into the ground and provide additional fertilizer. The Egyptians grew a variety of crops including wheat, barley, flax, onions, leeks, garlic, beans, lettuce, lentils, cabbage, radishes, turnips, grapes, figs, plums, and melons. Harvest time was a period called Shemut. From March to May, grain was cut with sickles, tied into bundles, and carried away to granaries. Skilled artisans in the town turned the wheat into bread, the barley into beer, the flax into linen cloth, papyrus reeds were gathered to make sandals, boots, baskets, mats, and paper. Agriculture allowed professionals to develop and foster new cultural tools and artifacts. Although the first signs of agriculture date from 8000 BC, the first farming communities did not appear in Egypt until the period from circa 6000 to 3150 BC. These early settlements introduced new technologies such as irrigation in the form of canals and basins. This allowed Egyptians to regulate the floods to maximize food production. The Egyptian agricultural system allowed the region to support between 2 to 12 million people. Even as late as the Roman era, Egypt was still considered the granary of the ancient world. The population boom brought about by agriculture caused villages to coalesce into small kingdoms along the Nile. These kingdoms invaded and annexed others until two kingdoms remained, those of Upper and Lower Egypt, of the south and north respectively. The terminology derives from the flow of the Nile River from the highlands of the eastern Africa in the south to the Nile Delta in the north. The king of Upper Egypt wore a tall white crown called a hijet, while the king of Lower Egypt wore a red crown called a dishret. Around 3100 BCE, a king named Namar. Namar? I'm not sure. They said it before. Always identified as Minas, unified the two kingdoms. A siltstone tablet called the Plate of Namar depicts the king wearing the crown of Upper Egypt on one side and the crown of Lower Egypt on the other. A later pharaoh named Djet would be depicted wearing both crowns together at once. The double crown, known as the Peshet, which symbolized the unity of Egypt. Alright. So let's play this one, and I think we might be done. We might have time for one more. I'm not sure. Let's this guy's actually straight up a military unit. Well, we kind of have this already, but let's upgrade to axes and get some more. Oh, we do not have enough food for that. Alright. Well, regardless, let's just no. I said for you to do that. Alright. Yeah, just gonna upgrade our clubmen here so that we can better defend our area, because I'm pretty sure we do get attacked here. Just a little bit. Yeah, we're part of Upper Egypt, which means we're the southern side of Egypt, as I mentioned earlier, which I always found very interesting, because usually rivers flow from north to south, apparently, which is why north and south are almost unanimously, people see north as up and south as down. At least on maps. However, Egyptians had it the other way around, because the Nile is one of the few rivers, at least I'm aware of, that flow from south to north. Now, it could be more common than that. It's just, that's what I've heard, so, you know. Just going off that. Regardless, still pretty cool. Anyway, let's get some more villages out here and try and get up some more food quicker. So yeah, we need to find those ruins and get a stockpile of 800 food. And I'm actually not going to quit out of this, because there's a decent likelihood that I've failed this one, because I have done it before. Mostly because if you spend too much time, you can fail this one. It doesn't happen to me much, but it has happened to me before. So that's why I'm not like really just trying to get it done right now. That said, when we do actually go out to go get those ruins, I'm gonna take the entire whole people we got here, not just the military units, just so that we can at least have like somebody make it over there. Because all we have to do is literally just make it to those ruins. We don't have to do anything else. So yeah, because we don't really have to kill the people there. Because it's like that early part where we were like capturing those unique landmarks. It's pretty much the same thing. It's just instead it's ruins instead of the landmarks. We are going to have to build farms here soon, just so that we can produce food. In fact, I'm gonna get 2 people so that they can start cutting down trees, so that these guys can all farm. Because yeah, well, berries are going to be useful now. Oh, can we not? Oh wait, yeah, we need to start building farms before we can do that. Yeah, because this will allow us to just like instantly cycle farms once we get to that part. But we're not there yet. All right. So I'm actually gonna have you start on a first farm here. Wait. What? Give me 1 second while I figure out how to build farms. What do we need for farms? Oh, we need a market, right. I forgot. Shit, that means we need to cut down more trees. Alright. Let's get some woodworks going then. I completely forgot we needed to do that for farms. I don't know. Alright, well, that's fine. Oh, did none of them have food? Alright, well, let's cut down trees then. Time to deforestate the entire area. All so we can produce food. Alright, I'm gonna build two more axemen just in case. And then we're just gonna spend the rest of it producing food for Namer, and then going and capturing those ruins. Slingers aren't very useful, in my opinion. Mostly because you can very easily get to yeah, we can just build an archery range, and they're much better ranged units, and they don't take up stone, which is a, in my opinion, more precious resource than like slingers are not a good enough unit to use stone on. I think that should be used for building towers and defenses, not fucking slingers, which just aren't as good as archers as well. Especially since slingers can't be upgraded as well as archers can. Because archers can get upgraded pretty well. Alright, let's just have everyone turn that in, and then we're gonna build a market. Start yeah, start building farms after that. Okay. Alright. Well, actually, while we're at it, I might as well just have these guys straight up go and try and find... Well, I'll have 2 of them go. I'll keep 3 here. Have you 2 try and find those ruins, and yeah, just go about doing that. No, I could potentially just like build up a... Because I don't know how much food we can get from all of these. It might be possible to actually get it without building farms at all, like to do this without building a single farm. I'm not going to do that though, just because I don't really have to. You're gonna be the master of that farm. And yeah, that should be good. You boys. So you find those ruins. I know they're up, like, kinda... Oh man, I can't actually remember where they are now that I think about it. We'll find them. We'll find them. It's not that bad. But I do think they're up this way somewhere. I could be wrong, though. I'm actually not sure. Ah, it's frustrating. Is there any way that... Because I could have sworn we can go up this way and then maybe make it there. I'm actually not sure. Yeah. So, let's see. Yeah, toggle that so that they automatically like do the farm thing. I'm gonna have one more guy built so he can, well, get one more guy in so he can produce food. Have these guys go off and continue trying to find those ruins. This is definitely interesting in my opinion, though. Or, well, maybe not. That was a bit of an overstatement. I do like how this mission is, though, where it's like you're not even trying to like fight these guys off. You're just trying to become so dominant that they have no choice but to join you. And part of the way that you do that is by proving yourself by finding those ruins. Because here's all of Lower Egypt. It would be not easy to. Oh god. Just make it through. Just make it through to find the ruins. You just need to find those ruins. It doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. Your lives don't matter. All that matters is the ruins. We must find them. There we go. I think we... Yeah, we did it. Alright, it doesn't matter now. Now, sell your lives dearly. The rest of you. Build farms in their sacrifice. Like, to honor them. To honor their sacrifice, you will build farms. Oh shit, that uncaptures the ruins? Okay. Looks like we actually will need to send off a force then. I did not know that. Okay. Well, we can recapture that. You're gonna build a farm. Because right now, this is all just gonna be us producing food, and then we're just gonna send in the entire population. You, however, are gonna build a dock for us. Because I want to try and have us go by boat across. Because I think that'll work out better than what we're trying already. If we can build one? Yeah, we can, okay. Yeah. I do like how, well, I both kind of like it and kind of find it annoying that, at least early on in this game, all of the different, people have, like, the same kind of, early, like the two Neolithic and Paleolithic are pretty much the same for both. Or, well, for almost every civilization. Actually, come to think of it, because I started thinking about Rome and how, like, they're already, like, naturally a Bronze and Iron Age civilization, but then I realized early Rome, like, after they got rid of their king, well, I guess actually while they had their king, wouldn't have been that advanced, so maybe they do start as Stone Age in this game. I'm not sure though. I mean, it's not consistent. Let's see. Light transport. Oh, we need more. Need more wood for that. So let's gather. But yeah, if we get a light transport, then we should be able to just get our people over there very quickly, which could work just as well, if not better. Right. So we can work on that. And like I said, if we don't do this fast enough, we can lose. So I am actually kind of a little bit rushed to do this. But we should be fine. Still, we need a lot of food though, is the big problem. Right now I think it might be better for us to actually increase population in order to do it, but I don't know if that's actually a good idea. Fuck it. We're gonna do 2 people. Transports. Alright, you... Oh, okay, we do actually need food then. Or not food, wood. In fact, then I'm gonna have more people on wood then. Just so that, because when these run out, we do need to, like, refill them, so... Yeah, let me just do that then. Which is gonna set us back, but... The more people we have, like, farming, the better. I need to do that just so that we have another person on wood. Just because of how much we're gonna need it. Alright. You're gonna land there, and you're gonna get in that transport. Okay, okay. So, it should be good to have you doing something. Okay, let me just check this again. Yeah, we should be fine. Let's just wait until we get 120, because well, we might want to... Nah, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. Let's just have you go farm. You'll also do the same once we get enough wood. Let's just build another house then. Alright. Yeah, we're starting to get a lot of food in now. We might actually still be able to... Well, no, we might. I think we will be able to do this still. I think so, anyway. Right. Let's have you build a farm there. Yeah, these farms will do fine. Okay, and then with another farm after that, and we'll be good. I think. But oh yeah, no, we should be fine then. Alright. Both of you are gonna actually go into here. Alright, to that, and I think it should be good. I'm gonna actually have us, like, land over way away from Well, no, we should be fine, actually, just landing here. Let's just do that. Alright. Now these guys go and capture those ruins again. Because then we just need to hold them until we get that food. So we get enough food to unite the peoples of Egypt. And have Namr, or whatever he is, as the sole leader of Egypt. Hey, we got it! Alright. Now, just produce enough food and hold this area. Should be good for that then. I don't really know what to talk about for this one. This one is a bit of a weird one. Because, like this early part of history I don't know too much about. Not like later, where I will know more. But, yeah. It's also, this game is just, I don't know, it's somewhat entertaining in some way just to kind of watch it as it is. Yeah, we should have enough food though. Like, I'm not too worried now. Almost might pull one of these guys off and have him. Yeah, I'm gonna do that exactly. Pull him off and make him a farmer now. Just because we should have enough food to support, like. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. So we got plenty of food that we can get. Alright. Well, that'll be it, because, yeah, we did actually stretch this out long enough for this to be an hour-long stream. So, after we get the victory here, I'll get the failure, and then, yep, then we'll be done.
The gods have blessed our great pharaoh Narmer and united our people. Egypt is destined to become the greatest civilization ever seen. The pharaoh has promised you a spot on the carved stone tablet commissioned to honor his victory. For obvious reasons, your image will not be as big as his.
But we're still on it. Anyway, let's just quit game. And
your failure is a disgrace, and because of you, the kingdom has fallen. Suffering from a famine, your people have deposed Pharaoh Narmer. The new ruler offers you a chance to participate in the next hippopotamus hunt. You will be the bait.
Alright.
The reputation of the United...
And then, go into religion and the rest of that. But we're done for today. So yeah. Thank you for joining me. I feel like today went faster, but also was like, I feel like I didn't do as much today. Like, I didn't contribute as much, which is a bit disappointing, but at the same time, I just don't know how to contribute with this game as much as others. Because it is a lot more me focusing. At the same time, that's not too bad. Still, I stream at 9, so hope you can join me next stream, and thanks for watching.